Have you ever seen mountains that look like they were painted by the sky itself? Welcome to the Rainbow Mountains of China, one of nature's most surreal masterpieces. At first glance, you might think it's a digital edit, a Photoshop trick. But it's all real. And the story behind it is even more unbelievable. These mountains are part of Zhangye Danxia National Geological Park in China's Gansu province, a remote and breathtaking landscape where the earth looks like it's wearing layers of rainbows. When sunlight hits the ridges at sunrise or sunset, the colors glow. Deep reds, golds, greens, purples, shifting like waves of light. But how did this happen? Millions of years ago, what you see today as colorful ridges were once layers of sandstone and minerals deposited by ancient rivers and seas. Over time, tectonic forces pushed these layers upward, twisting and folding them like a giant Earth-sized painting. Then wind and rain carved the lines we see today, each stripe representing a chapter in the planet's ancient story. Scientists call it Danxia topography, but to travelers who visit, it feels more like stepping into a dream. There's no green, no trees, only pure color and silence. Standing there, you realize every color, every line is part of a design far greater than us. What's fascinating is that these rainbow mountains aren't alone. Thousands of kilometers away in Peru lies the famous Vinicunca, also known as Rainbow Mountain. It stands at over 5,000 meters above sea level, hidden for centuries under a thick layer of ice. When the glaciers began to melt, the mountain's colors were revealed: red from iron, yellow from sulfur, and turquoise from copper minerals. To the local Quechua people, it's a special place where the earth reveals its true colors. And then there's Hornocal, the so-called Hill of 14 Colors in Argentina. Unlike Zhangye, Hornocal's colors run diagonally, creating a zigzag pattern that looks like something out of a painter's imagination. It's made mostly of limestone and ancient marine deposits, proof that even mountains carry the memory of vanished oceans. 3 mountains, 3 continents, 3 masterpieces, shaped by time, pressure, and the quiet hand of creation. But there's something deeper here. Across different cultures and continents, people who visit these places describe the same feeling: awe, silence, and a strange sense of humility. Because when you're surrounded by so much beauty, you realize the world doesn't need to be explained to be appreciated. Every color, every stripe, every layer is the result of forces we can barely comprehend. And yet they exist, waiting quietly for someone to stop, look, and wonder. So the next time you see a mountain, remember, it's not just rock and dirt. It's a story written in color, waiting to be read. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to share the video and subscribe to the Unscripted show, where the world's most unbelievable wonders come to life.